Hello, everyone. This is Rita Stewart with iLegacyBuilder.com. And today I wanted to come on to have a chat with you about the concepts of fear versus regret and sacrifice versus rewards. It is a beautiful, beautiful morning here in Central Virginia. It's kind of chilly today. I can definitely tell that the season is changing, and I stepped outside to actually water my plants here on the porch, and I'm so proud of my geranium. It's still beautiful in terms of green. There are no flowers budding, but it's still beautiful. But at any rate, it's good to be with you today. I'm sort of giving Facebook some time to let you know that I'm live, because I did not let you know ahead of time, but it's all good. For those of you who do join me live, welcome, welcome. For those of you who catch me on the replay, please be sure to say hello. And with what I'm going to share with you today, if you find it encouraging and you think that it may be encouraging to someone else, definitely like this and share this. So again, my name is Rita Stewart, and I'm the founder of iLegacyBuilder.com. I love to come alongside individuals like yourself and entities to support you with leveraging the internet and social media to grow your business or your cause. So I want to get started. A few days ago, I saw this video by Jon Acuff, and he was talking about the concepts of fear versus regret. And of course, neither one of those concepts are of a topic that we really want to talk about, but it's a reality for many people living in fear, or those who have chosen or now living with regret as a result of fear. And basically what John was sharing was the fact that fear is something that you may engage in the moment for that day, in terms of a next step you're thinking about, in terms of an investment you're thinking about, or in terms of a decision that you need to make to take your business or to promote your cause or to change your life, whatever the case may be. Fear is something that you may be experiencing in that moment or for that day. But the thing that he challenged us with is, would you rather have to live with regret of a lifetime because you chose not to take the next step, not to take action, not to learn a new skill, right? Not to make an investment, and therefore you would have to live with the regret of not making that decision for the rest of your life. Not good. So tell me, does fear sometimes get in the way for you? Go ahead, give me a yes, be honest with yourself in the comments. And I gotta say, it is my sheer intention to not have to live life with any regrets, right? So I have made it my business to ensure that I don't allow fear to get in the way. I don't allow skepticism or uncertainty to get in the way of my goals and dreams. And you shouldn't either, okay? You should not do that either. Now, for me, on the flip side of all of this, when thinking about, the concept or the thought that fear is something that you deal with for a day or for that moment, and regret is something that you could deal with for a lifetime, I just don't want to entertain that. So on the flip side of that, I think about the fact that to be strong enough to conquer your fear, or courageous enough to conquer fear, it will require sacrifice. It's likely going to require a sacrifice, and that's okay. Sacrifice can be a good thing. Is it easy? No, it is not easy. And if you agree with me that sacrifice is not easy, go ahead and give me a yes in the comment. If there is something that's coming to your mind right now that you've been fearful of, Share it with us. Let us know. Help us to understand that we have not been alone with this. But sacrifice, my friends, leads to reward. Sacrifice leads to reward, and you really want to keep that in mind. We have to understand that it generally, more than likely, will be a sacrifice to position yourself to where you can actually be living your legacy, such that you can actually be mindful of the things that you do day in and day out is meant to have a long-term lasting effect on humanity, for your family, whatever the case may be. That you are doing things that are legacy minded. That requires a sacrifice. I mean, and I'm sure you can relate to that. But on the flip side of that sacrifice is tremendous reward. So I want you to keep that in mind, that don't allow, fear of the moment or fear of today, get in the way of the sacrifices that you can make so that you can have the rewards in life that you want, right? Don't let that happen, friends. Be sure that you are willing to conquer the fear of the moment so that you won't have to live with regrets of forever, by being courageous enough to make the sacrifice that's needed so that you can serve a blessed life, so that you can live and leave a legacy that makes it all worthwhile. Now, I share with you, for those of you, again, whom I've not met personally, that, I love to come alongside individuals to support you with tools, tips, and strategies to help you grow your business or cause, that thing that you want to do or create so that you can live and leave a legacy. I want to personally invite you to join my private Facebook group, my private tribe, where I continue to share with individuals who have joined us there already the different tips, tools, and strategies that have been extremely supportive in my being able to go forward to launch my legacy and live my legacy. And I want to support you with doing the same thing. So I'm going to drop the link to the private Facebook group in the comments. I want you to go ahead, click it, and request to join us over in the tribe. It's called Legacy Lifestyle Marketing, so that you can garner as well as share different tips, tools, and strategies such that we can support each other. All right? So here's the thing. You don't want to be concerned about fear of today. You don't want to live with, regret that can last a lifetime. But you want to be courageous enough to take the steps and make the sacrifice so that you can reap awesome rewards that are legacy minded. All right? Thank you so much for chiming in. Be sure to like this and share this with someone that it could be encouraging to. And be sure to go ahead and click the link in the comments to join us in the private Facebook group. Blessings until next time. Bye-bye.